Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 50 of Generation 2 of my Rakes Ridges Legacy Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And of course, we've got everything done for this generation other than raising our heirs. And of course, the oldest to a teen, which is when they move on to the next generation. But our youngest is just about to celebrate her birthday to child. She has 0 days to age up, so we're going to do it earlier in the day. And she's got all the milestones that I care about, which means she also has all of her skills. And she does actually have some progress on her manners and to a lesser extent conflict resolution, because I had been working on parenting skill and aspiration with Ava, who has actually completed her soul's journey there. I flipped her over to an aspiration and it finished it for her. So she's got that done. So Alice has decided that she's going to play density effect, but no, I don't want you to play that. I want you to throw a party, which is here under social, and then it's right near the bottom. I don't ever set up parties from the calendar just because I prefer to just go, okay, everybody's in a good time frame, mood, or whatever, and I'm going to do it right now versus like, it just comes up randomly in the calendar. Obviously, you've set it ahead of time, but I prefer just to do it like this. So, but I know, I'm pretty sure in Sims 3 you set it in the calendar, because when Sims 4 first came out, I always found it odd. Like, I've never tried to do it like that, which you can now. I just don't, because I'm used to doing it like this and prefer it. I have tried the other way. I just didn't find I liked it. So we're going to plan a social event. And we already have our cake because we keep reusing our cake and adding it. And that is a gourmet cheesecake, so it's gourmet as opposed to just regular cooking. But obviously you can make cakes from both cooking and gourmet cooking. The cakes from Bake, which is from Get to Work, do not count. You can't use them to add a birthday candle to, only the ones that are base game, essentially, which is cooking and gourmet cooking. So we're going to go to birthday party, which we've obviously thrown before. And I'm going to choose our Betty as the birthday sim, and then I'm going to go through and invite everybody from the household except for Margaret, who goes to work. I'm going to let her go to work, and I'll be back once the party started, or maybe more so when some of our guests hopefully come. So I said I'd be back when the party was started, but I've invited everybody that I wanted to, and we're obviously going to choose our residence as where we're having it, but you can, any place that's available for a birthday party, you could select. So we're going to say done, and now we'll be back once some of our guests are here. Hopefully some of them come, actually. So I think most of our guests, at least, are here. So we are going to try and have Betty ask for help to blow out candles. We'll have her ask her, let me see. Actually, maybe before we do that, do you know, okay, you do know, why don't you talk to stranger? Because you'll probably be easier when they're famous to try and talk to them when you're a toddler. Okay, you can ask why, talk about favorite food. Because I noticed that we had to attempt an introduction. Let's just, with those who are here, okay, seem to have some relationship there. You can, so really, it's really only Cecilia, who, of course, is a pre-made, but in the save where I had, where Adam was born, with his parents and stuff, they lived in Henford-on-Bagley, and Cecilia asked to stay, asked to come for a stay over, and so I ended up making her the family. I think I made her, one of the parents' siblings, I don't remember, probably Adam's dad, but I don't remember for sure. Maybe the mom, I don't remember. I really don't. It's not like there's any genetics. But did you become friends? Yeah, I guess you're no longer strangers. So okay, so now we're gonna ask to help blow out candles. Our mummy, just because they're famous. So I find if you do that, talk to stranger, or if they're infants, smile at them, then you introduce yourself without having to get over that whole hump of them being famous. But if you leave it like I did with Beatrix to being a child, well, then you have to attempt an introduction, which may or may not work. See, it didn't work. We have to attempt again. I already had her attempt. Yeah, when she's at the teen stage, you can have yeah, I thought maybe, okay, you don't probably need to practice typing. She got her mind and body. I've been working on her aspirations. It's obviously a few days later because it's now Sunday. So she's got she learned how to ride a bike, which is what she needed for this. So she's got that done. And that's the only one of these she has done. The motor, she has to finish. So now she needs, I was just had her practicing typing because you don't need to be on that aspiration for that for it to matter. You just have to practice typing for 4 hours. And so she's done that. We'll just leave her while we're blowing out the candles. Are you actually going to come? No, don't ask why. Don't do any of that. Have your mommy. What is your mom doing? You can stop talking too. We really want to blow out these candles. Like, we had lots of time. We didn't have bubbles. And we still don't have bubbles. But I just want her to become a child. I want her to age up. So please, can we age her up? I noticed that the graduation wasn't in the calendar. So not only did she not get valedictorian, she doesn't seem to have a graduation. I did add a mod that's supposed to, there's an issue where sometimes teens aren't getting their third trait when they age up. And so I added a mod that's supposed to fix it. And I'm not saying that's the cause of why I'm like not getting valedictorian or the graduation hasn't appeared, but I'm kind of wondering, I need to try taking it out and seeing if because I hadn't noticed I had the problem anyways, so I should probably just, take it out and see. So I already got a picture, now I'm getting another couple of pictures. Yeah, sweetie, your cute little life and death outfit's going to be gone. And there we go. She was independent. As usual, I'm going to put her on social because there's people here that she can talk to hopefully get through the first step of that. I am going to make her creative right from the get-go. I think I made her sister maybe an animal enthusiast, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm confused with another save. I play so many saves, sometimes I don't remember. Maybe she's creative too, because they need to be creative because, the next generation is focusing on painting and unlocking museums and art galleries, though the museum is more important for the painter extraordinaire aspiration. So we'll give her creative. And there she is. I think she even has a hairstyle from the Get Together pack. I think that maybe. I don't know. We'll see when we go into Create a Sim. I don't need to rush to we're going to add birthday candles. There's not a holiday, so I don't need to get her reset. Going into Create a Sim. Also going into Create a Sim is probably going to make it cold. Because every time I reload the lot, my setting the temperature with the weather machine, it resets and it's back to free blizzarding and free. Not blizzarding, I turned blizzards off because I was trying to figure out a way to make it a more mild winter just permanently because, like I said, every time I reload the lot, if I travel or do anything, the weather machine doesn't stick. It only sticks for while you're there and you don't reload the lot, which is kind of frustrating because it takes some time to, reset the weather. You can use MCCC at the mailbox to set it, but I don't know. I haven't resorted to that yet. So we got a gold and she should open up her presents. We may as well. But first, actually, let's have her join Scouts, my favorite thing. We're going to join after school activity. I'm going to guess tomorrow is actually, it's a day off work. For now. I might change that. I haven't decided for sure. Okay, I thought I asked you to, oh, you did do that. Okay. All right, so we're going to go into Scouts. And also, speaking of Scouts, the other thing Beatrix has done is she has maxed Scouts. So she is all done with that. And she's now in the drama club, but she hasn't gone yet to drama club. She just did it just before. She had to go on Saturday morning. I had her working on it. So we're going to have her go play there, and then she can play if no one's on it, but that might not be an option. Okay, so you have joined. You, Betty, have joined. You do need a makeover, and you need a BFF. Are you BFF? Could you become BFF with yours? Yeah, you can. So we can become BFFs there. But we're not going to do that right now. One of the reasons I sent Margaret was I keep hoping she's going to get that pop-up where she unlocks that special, the flower guster or whatever it is. But so far we haven't had any luck. So we're going to come here. Oh, actually, you know what we should do? We should have you invite Little Miss to the club, to cooks and musicians. And Beatrix doesn't have to do it right away, but what we'll do is we'll go into our Painter Unite, and we will edit the club details, and we will remove these two because they are they're not local, where we're keeping the local sims, and we can just add them. Actually, we don't need to invite them. So there we go. So you got that done. Let's put you on to social, where you need to make a BFF too. Why don't you guys just become BFFs right away? Oh no, the party's ending. Let's come here and open our presents. Let's open our birthday presents. Who's close? I see your mummy is close. I see Christine is somewhat close. Beatrix I've sent out. I don't know what we'll do. Hopefully they're not too far away. There, we'll do that. Because I can't really see. Oh, we're going to get him off of the computer. You can do that. Oh, you already finished that, so you don't need to be on there anymore anyways. So let's open our presents. Hopefully. I forgot that we were doing the whole... We took so long waiting for everybody to come so that they would be here for when we blew out our candles. A lot of times I just like blow out the candles immediately and I don't worry about people coming. But this time I was like, let's blow out the candles. Okay, can you open up your presents? Okay, I asked you to open your birthday presents. And Andrew is here. And you know what? Angelina is there. And I don't know where your daddy is, but hopefully we'll choose him and he'll be around so we can get... Oh, why can't we get to the presents? Are you coming to We're going to reset these. And we're going to try this one more time and hopefully we can get a couple of presents before the party. They're standing there, so I forget about daddy. I see where he is, but can you get it now? Can you get at least one present? I think last time we had a party, or one of the recent times I had a party, I got one present before the party ended. And I think once the party ends, you don't get the birthday presents. Oh, she got a lump of clay. Can you just open your presents quickly? You got a second present? What did you get that time? Don't know. There's a delay. And we got a wisp, and that's it. So no more. So we're just going to open our final present. Just open your final present. If you would. I'm giving you a bonus. Open your present. Since you, because I did so many other things, you didn't get to it. Oh, you got a TV. Okay. Well, why don't you come here and become BFFs? You can be BFFs with both of them. So it's under relationship. Oh. I can't. I thought that was where it was. Oh, we're not the close enough friends. Oh, okay. Discuss interests. And ask about scouting career. Talk about school. Hug. Want to play marbles. And you want to become friends with Christine. And talk about favorite animal. And you know what I'm going to do now is just because we're going to have him join a new career. We're going to find, let me check. He just leveled up he became a level 5 celebrity right there. Reached the peak of stardom. So he's got lots of fame points. So we're going to do this where they get this career hopper, which is no use, but it I want to do it before it quits so that he stays at his career. Didn't realize I hadn't taken that yet. And we'll do easy street. And he's got lots of points. We could do that. What's this? PR agency. Change in reputation up or down. I don't really care about that. And fan favorite. Signal boost fame. A reputation of a household member of his choosing whenever he likes. That's actually not too bad, but we'll wait. We're not going to do it. We're going to just stick with that. And now I'm going to start a new job, so hopefully he doesn't level down his career that he's in. So, okay. And not Reaper. Tech Guru. And then he's going to start at level 4. Because I got him connections. So that gets him here, and he needs to make a video game. It needs to be one more level. And that also should help him complete the Renaissance sim. Which is kind of why he should have completed it, because if I had in his original save where he was, I moved them over from that save where Celia was, he would have had that already done, but I didn't put him on Renaissance Sim. I didn't realize that the past careers they don't transfer over, so he didn't get it done because of that. So we're gonna program, and we're gonna, okay, I'm gonna have him, you don't need to, Alice has maxed her freelancing, so she has overclocked a couple of the computers, and that's actually the computer I want him to work on. This one's been overclocked. So you can come over here, and hopefully you'll listen and go on the one I want you to. So, because the overclocking makes programming quicker or something like that, which would be useful for making apps. And why don't you come here and overclock this, because I don't think it's been overclocked. If I remember correctly, no, you can overclock. And I'll have to give them the makeover, and let's see, did you get to be close enough friends that you can, probably not, share ideas, and share a secret, ask about day, and let me see, friendly, gossip, nope. We already did that. Compliments, give pep talk, and talk about grilled cheese. So we got to level 5, and can we become BFFs now? Change relationships, become best friends forever. So that you both get that, because you both need that right now. And then we can work on the stage of needing to get some friends. They're becoming BFFs across the room. Which is not what I was thinking, but it is what it is. We'll put those presents away. And so she, what are you? You never did go. You made 2 times, 2 of 3 across the monkey bars, but you're playing your keyboard commander. So this will be her last, and she's got that done now. This will be her last base game aspiration. And then she's only got 1 of the 4 growing together ones done. But she's made progress on all but the slumber party one. Maybe we'll just do the slumber party all at once. And I'm gonna, she's no longer, yes, we can do that. I had her be confident, because supposedly being confident is more likely, I don't know, just for the whole opportunity to happen, or for you to be more successful with the opportunity. Why don't you set, okay, we're gonna switch you over on to multi-skill mind and body, because you need to become confident. And then we're going to clubs, set club vibe, set confident vibe, and see if that helps Margaret at work. And she's all confident. We're gonna release a track and produce a new track. Oh, she has to throw another party for that. I didn't realize I hadn't completed the friend of the world with her, so we need to travel somewhere and meet someone in another location so that she can have that finished, because she should be finished apart from the meeting people in different locations. And I just saw that Beatrix got that done. So she has got creativity, mental, motor, social, and multi-skill. Playtime, captain. She needs to ride a bike for 4 hours. So we need to get a new bike, now that I remembered, because we need one for her sister. So why don't we... Yeah, you can like stories. Why don't you get you out here? And how are your needs anyways? They're perfect. So you can come out here and ride around on the commuting trickster. And you should... She didn't become confident. Okay. But she's being told a story is why. So, Adam, you have guts berries. Let's look for that. Guts berries. So we're going to give that to her. And let her... Okay, I thought oh, there it is. We're going to eat that. And maybe that will help you become confident. I don't know, she's doing something that made Ava got to level 5 of the Thanatology skill. Well, speaking of Ava, have you passed down? Oh. More friendly, deep thoughts. Oh, you can share productivity. Friendly, deep thoughts. Pass down collector's ambition. Wasn't yours, I don't think, originally. I think that you got that. But you can still pass it down. Or maybe you did have it. Oh, she did have it. Quick Learner was the new one. But obviously, we had never passed it down from the others. Which is why we're going to burn the track. There. And Ava, why don't you pass down your other one? Because I saw there were 2. Deep thoughts, pass down learning skills. So that's if you have life and death and you get to this one, quite a journey where you can pass down. That's where it is. It's under deep thoughts. And she can probably pass down hers because I can see that Ava didn't have them when I looked at what she had. Pass down. Oh, so she's got the domestic one from her. Oh, well, she got promoted. Which is not really what I wanted because you can only get that thing at level 9. But she's moving on. She's got that, and I will probably move her on back home and move Pello in so that we can maybe make a little bit of progress with Pello and Angelina before we move on to the next generation, because it is Beatrix's birthday on Saturday. So that's actually going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!